I remembered to record it.
Oh yeah, it's just Lucas.
Just Lucas so far. I've hit record. I remembered. Well done.
Okay, thank you.
And Lucas has disappeared. It pretty much is.
Whenever he comes back.
If and when he comes back. If not, I'm just gonna sit here and draw on this whiteboard.
What a wonderful recording that'll be.
Here's the thing, if he doesn't come, like, it's the sort of thing of hey.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, who's getting changed? That's fair enough. Lucas, it's just you and I, so turn on your mic for me, buddy. Turn on your mic. Turn on your mic. It's just us, so you're having a private online with me. So hi. Anything you want to work on?
No.
No?
I'm
Because
not sure.
the plan was to work on armbar. If you've got a partner with you, we can do that.
Boris, are you gonna be his partner?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yay! He does not. You're entirely correct, Locke. He does not sound very. Hello. It's a private lesson. You're probably going to be admitted, so have fun. And choked, maybe. We could do chokes. Lucas, you want to choke your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah? We can do some chokes. Dad doesn't look enthused. So, any submissions in particular you want to work on, or just gonna let me?
This is my writing pencil. Not that I can think of.
Not that you can think of. That's okay. We can do arm bars, and then we might do like rear naked choke from back. We might do that because that one's a lot of fun. So, your father can leave for a bit while we warm up, then Lucas can call you when we need you. So, Lucas, just running through your hip escapes. Yeah, set that out too, buddy. Just running through your hip escapes. Don't hit anything. Cool. We good. While they're moving, and then you can do
Right, nice things.
you think.
Means, what are you happy to have in your life? Are you happy to have good friends?
Yes.
I'm thankful for my good friends.
BJJ stuff is my thing.
Thankful and grateful.
Want to give it a go? We can. Yeah. But you could do it like with Russian squares called face.
A-N F
Vicious.
Four R
Clutch.
O-R.
You all good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just tired. I get that. Any other real BJJ specific besides like hip escapes and like Gandhi, but he's doing Gandhi. Unless you want to do like
G-O-O-D. Is that
We might probably won't do such a one because we only have one person. Yeah, probably not. Oh yeah, 100% you can. Gambi. It's Bambi except with the G. Lucas, do you want to grab your dad or whoever your partner is for today and then do spin unders for me? While you're doing your Gambi, you may as well do spin unders, especially because you've got a partner with you.
Okay.
What do I need to do?
Just stand shoulder width apart.
Okay.
Lucas, don't hit anything. Please.
Now do I put it all in there? Spread
Yes,
your legs
hold
out.
them
Yeah, that's it.
one time and then put them up.
Excellent, Lucas. Well, what are you contemplating? Well, push up, sit up, squat. Do you want them? Jiu-jitsu.
Put the lid
Squats
on.
and sit ups towards push ups, not so much.
Yeah,
There's a lot of them.
Okay.
And you need a lot of strength and like ab
it
strength.
kind of looks like there's water.
You could. But some of the kids don't know forward roll or back roll, and I'm not going to teach them online. Not really, that game. Have you gone both ways, Lucas?
Yeah, I've done it multiple times.
Excellent. Good job. Okay. Normally we'd move on to a Tabata, but you're the only person here, so we're not going to do that. We'll just go straight into content. So, handy partner, thank you. But please stay. You will be needed. So, Lucas, do you want to start with the arm bars, or do you want to start with a rear naked choke?
Armbar.
Armbar? All right, we'll start from mount. Do you remember armbar from mount?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you do it for me?
Okay.
I need to lie down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say this to your dad as like a safety precaution. When it starts to hurt, double tap is like Lucas himself, and that means
Yeah.
ow.
All good.
So I'm trying to get it, and then I'm trying to.
Or say ow, that works too.
Right? I grab it.
Excellent, Lucas. That was good. That was good. Yeah. Yeah. Stationary hip escapes. I'm teaching. Bring in the dog. Yes. Call it stationary hip escapes because that's what they are. Yeah.
You need to push all your pelvis up in here, and your hips up in here.
I've got him captive. Lock's the one who closed them.
Because that's the move that begins hurting. That's what I do.
Oh. Excellent, Lucas. Oh. Got both. All good?
Yep.
Yeah? Lucas, try and get your hips when you fall down. Lock, I'm gonna need your body real quick. And then you're writing, boom. Yeah, use line.
Until you're not head facing.
Lie.
Oh, that's fine.
I need you sideways so you can do that. Try and get your, when you come, and get your hips like as close to your partner as possible. Turn, 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 turn. Thank you. Because when you're a little bit further away, it's first harder to apply the submission. Second, they can slip their arm back a lot easier. So try and get your hips like as like underneath their elbow sort of, or underneath their shoulder.
Yeah.
Like get your hips like really nice and close. Thank you. From the elbow. Thank you. Texas, shush. Oh, that's work. That's better, Lucas. Much better. Okay. I'm gonna stop you there, because then we'll do the ones from God. Do you remember the armbar from God? You're giving me a confused look, so I'm gonna take that as a no. Do you want me to show you it and remind you?
Yeah.
Body, you're needed. Sorry. I'm trying to think of a way to which I'll do it. You my God. Yeah.
Okay, one time.
I don't know what I do for my.
I'm trying to make sure I have enough space. I have enough space to go that way. Am I in? Okay, can you shuffle this back? Now I'm better. That's better. Now I'm in frame. So, whoop, grab. Want me to show it to you or explain it?
Show it.
Show it? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember this.
You remember that one?
Yeah, I've attempted to do it on people, but it never worked.
That's all right. What you do is you go for either a triangle or an armbar, and if that one doesn't work, you go to the other one. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, give that one a go for me. And can you do it so you're facing the camera so I can see you? Like see your mechanics. So have your head facing me.
Like this?
Yes, like that. Excellent. Thank you.
So what are we doing?
So,
You're being locked again.
Okay.
I am saying that I.
Lucas, it's okay if your guard doesn't quite lock. I understand your dad is far bigger than you are. Just do your best. Excellent.
I have a
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, okay. My
Okay.
words of a father who has no clue what's going on. Loved.
oh no. No, that wasn't it.
One. U C K.
There you go. No, I think I'm too high. It depends also on the flexibility of the person's arm and how quick you apply it. Like there's a lot of mechanics. No hands in the face, I saw that. Bad. Disqualified. Lucas, you went the wrong way. Got the wrong arm.
Oh yeah.
Gotta go across their body. If it's out here, you can't lock them.
Oh, we'll see.
Excellent.
Mhm.
Yeah, how are your elbows going?
Make it difficult for you, huh?
That what?
If you wanted that to work, you've got to get the other leg over the head. So you like trap the head. You
Yeah,
can
I
kind of
realized that.
Okay.
And then I thought nothing.
Come on.
Happened.
But there you go.
I don't know who this is harder for me or you.
I think it's harder for you.
Oh
Turn a bit more. Yeah. Lucas. Where are you? There you are. You've got to turn more. Come here. Oh my god, please. Give me a hold, please. You're turning like. Oh, can you shuffle this?
Right.
Shuffle back, Liz. Oh, thank you. You're turning to like here. You need to be like full, like 90 degrees. You're not quite turning enough. So you're at like a 45 here. You've got to be like full 90 degrees.
Okay. Come on.
Yes. I haven't taught the kid that was
Come on.
excellent. That's very good. All right. Lucas, do you want to move on now to rear naked, or do you want to give this a bit more practice?
Reneka.
You want to move on to rear naked? Okay. Lottie, come here. Have we taught you rear naked choke before?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Because there's, oh, come back. Because sit there. I'm gonna do it this way so I can like speak to you, like, because there's the many different versions of it. Especially because we don't have a gi on, which is fine. Look, don't bother because he doesn't have a gi on, so it makes my life a tiny bit easier. Because there's that one, there's the one-handed, and a missing one. But do you remember? So hand
Is it the
one all the way around, then squeeze away. That's one
Is
of
it the one? Is it the
Yeah.
one where you go around and then your hands behind their head? Yeah, like that.
where like
Yeah.
my hands are across that, and yeah, and then you crawl down. Yeah, that's the other one. But there's 3 of them. I don't remember the third because you do like a sequence. You go from one. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna sit. Oh, that one, that one, that one. Yeah. Do you want to give them a go for me?
Okay.
Remember proper back position. I wasn't doing it properly, but that's fine. So yeah, remember hooks in. Can you reach is the question. Can you reach? He cannot reach. That's okay. Now.
Okay.
Oh, he's maybe me.
Okay. Try and choke, Mum.
Fine, choke, Mum. Yeah, the whole family is getting involved. That's a bit better. There we go. Nice. Try with your elbow. Actually no. We'll have you facing it so you can see my elbow. Hold on. That's a bit better. Ooh. Have their elbow like in front, like where their chin is. Have it there. Yours are sort of off to the side. Like, yes, that works, but it's not a very, past all the fluff, effective choke. So try and have your elbow like here, like in line with their chin, assuming their head is straight.
Yep. Okay.
And don't apply it too quickly. I don't want you to injure your mother.
Wait. Oh, hey.
How you supposed
There we go.
There you go. Thank you. Excellent.
So what was the other one? This
H.
one?
A.
Oh, come here. No, actually, no, we'll have you both.
Then,
So then you've got the one-handed one.
oh,
You've got the one-handed one. And then you have, this one is a choke, except more of a transitional from here to the one across. Ooh, sorry, my brother's fluff. Thank you for that one. There is another one. I just can't remember what it is off the top of my head in Nogi. So just stick to the one-handed and the crossover one. Just stick to those two for me. Oh,
Hang on.
stop helping. You don't want to be choked. He needs to get the way around. But good on you for like keen eye. What are you working on?
There we go.
Excellent. There we go. You can tell it's working when they start talking funny. Don't actually hurt that. Can you try and do the one-handed one for me? Where you just grab behind that, like grab as deep as you can behind their neck.
Okay.
Oh, she didn't see.
Sorry, I was talking to my brother. Loch, give me 2 seconds. Do that again for me. We're coordinating multiple things here. Excellent. That was good, Lucas. Yeah. That's far away around. How's your neck feeling?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right. We could, no. I could do triangle. We could
He's
do,
enjoying it though, I can see.
it's revenge. I don't know what for, but it's for something. I will say this, Lucas, no doing this on your siblings. Unless you've got your parents' permission. Don't do it just randomly on your siblings. That goes for you too. I mean, I don't know.
Was there another one where the hands on the shoulder, or like this, where one hand's under the shoulder, and then it's the same thing?
That's more of just the sure, thank you. And you the position. Oh, you can't see me. This here is more of a like pinning to like get control over them, which is why you pin one shoulder and pin the other. It's more of a control rather than for a submission.
No, you can't choke if you're there.
But because you can't really, because they've got this like arm that can still come down and stop you from being choked.
Okay.
We can do a back escape if you would like choke defense. If you want to do that.
Yeah.
I think your mum's more keen to choke you.
So,
Yes. Feet apart. Yeah. This can be your segment to teach how to. There you go. See? And don't cross the ankles. Uncross the ankles, please. Thank you. Shuffle. Yeah. Hooks in. There.
Oh, do me do.
Yeah. Hold the. Excellent. There we go.
There we go. We're both on the same page.
So remember, grab here, pull down, free the neck. Neck is top priority. Then you free a leg. I don't really mind how you do that. Normally you kick it out and flick over.
it's kind of like knee slice.
A little bit, yeah. You normally only do it over one leg. You can do it over both. It doesn't really matter. And then that and go over that leg. It might take you a bit and turn into them. Don't hit anything. Yeah. Always turn into them. Never give them your back because then they can get back again and it just gets. It doesn't work quite well.
Move forward because we're going into the.
Yeah, move. Don't hit your back. Excellent. Yep. There you go. Excellent. Nice one, Lucas. Straight into an armbar. Excellent. Excellent. Good job. That was great. Alright. You good there?
Yeah.
Trying to think of other submissions we could do. We could do a triangle. If you want to do triangle's a little hard to teach over Zoom though, because there's like specific angles with feet and head pulling. Because
You want to show what you learned
Rules.
yesterday?
Oh, can I show you a deep half guard?
sure. A
I
deep
learned it in
half guard.
yesterday's adult class.
Ah. Okay,
Funny.
I'll look.
That's what it is.
Is that the
Tap
one-
out.
Is that the
Thank
one
you for
where
your
the-
service.
Yeah.
No worries.
A deep. I want to see this. Damn. That is a takedown, but it's still pretty good.
And there's the one where you were hiding, remember?
Lucas, who taught you this?
So Travis.
The Trav? Okay. Because it seems something Tristan would teach you. But you don't know yet. That's a whole other point.
The legs hook.
Okay, like this,
Oh yeah, that's a body triangle.
and I go and choke you,
Yeah.
and you defend.
Yeah, it's a body triangle. And that would be in...
And there's this one.
Excellent.
And then there was one more, remember?
Yeah,
I have half guard.
yeah. Where I'm attacking you, and you're defending me.
Oh, yeah.
What did?
I know
Oh,
what he's
this-
trying to do. He's
Ah,
trying...
this is the last one. This is the most complicated one.
Ah.
But there was one before. There was
It's
one
sweet.
before that.
I know the sweet because it's on blue belt.
There was this
I
one.
know the sweet because it's on blue belt. It's
And you
quite
do
it's
something
quite tricky
different.
actually.
Remember? You push me.
There you go. Yeah.
No,
Lucas,
you
I
need
know
to-
what you're trying to hit. It's quite a tricky one. I've
Yeah,
got
'cause
it on
you-
my
Oh,
belt.
it was this one. Yeah, when I do that.
No. Remember how it went? You need to push me on this side,
Oh, okay.
right?
Oh yeah. I know what it is. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know a little, but I can't reach.
I also
That's okay.
love how like you as a family have cohesively just learnt jujitsu from watching Lucas. Like I love that. Come to
He
the
bashes-
adult classes. You know a lot about it. You watch Lucas do it all the time. You might as well come. Shock everybody with your knowledge.
Bashes the living crap out of me.
He's super strong.
Strength is not always a good thing.
No, but we were actually really surprised because he's all right, he's almost 11, but still 11. He's actually really strong.
Oh yeah, you do build up a lot of strength from like moving entire
The
like
one
body
final
masses.
one was the final one was
Well, I go to your back.
yeah. So no,
Right, go to your back.
I'm
He's so enthused.
attacking you, right?
I'm okay with it. I'm okay.
No, it was like this.
Yeah.
I'm
it was half
attacking.
guard.
Yeah.
It was half guard.
Padawan
This
has
is the
become a
one.
Jedi.
Yeah.
What? Especially for like Lucas, what are you doing? What? Oh, he did he went out the back door. I think that's what he did. Excellent.
Oh
Good
yeah.
show.
Back door.
Out the back. That's what it's called. Out the back door. It's a one way to escape. It's very good against big people. So like if you were to actually roll your dad, that's how you escape. It's a lot of fun. Good job. So you learn all that in adults?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah? You're getting to admit no. No. And that's in that's in Hapkido. In Jiu-Jitsu we teach him legs. Legs. Yeah. Speaking of Hapkido, Lucas, because my brother and I are technically also Hapkido instructors, is there anything you want to do there that we can help you with? Technically more you than me, but
I'm not really sure.
not really sure. What belt are you?
I am purple white.
I'm looking for you for that translation. Yellow? Okay, that's the translation I needed. Anything on
But
yellow?
before we moved to Canberra, he was doing a similar discipline in Sydney. It
Yep.
was called
Hanmudo.
Hanmudo. So it mixed martial arts, Korean discipline as well.
Yep.
And then he was a black belt.
Oh.
Because he's been doing martial arts from, what were you? You were 4.5 when you started?
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so he's been doing this mixed martial arts discipline back in Sydney before we moved to Canberra.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of background where he's done some of these things before.
That's good. Yeah, I feel that from when I went from the kids program up to the adults program, because I did actually both my brother and I did all of Falcons, got our like what we call gold belts. Oh, put in the frame. Let's have a chat.
Okay, so we have in Hapkido, when you graduate from the Falcons class, you get an honorary black belt. So it's the gold belt. Team collectors. And for children, since we don't like giving out black belts at Hapkido, because I always give a black belt out to a child and they go, "Oh, I got my black belt. Time to go." Because they have their black belt. So black belts are only for the adults, but instead, what we get is a sort of junior black belt. It's just to signify that we've completed the children's program.
I like how I like personally how you make them work for the belt much harder, because that place where it was back in Sydney, so they would have grading at the end of each term, and it was pretty much a belt at the end of each term. And to your point, it stops being special, right? Because you know that at the end of the term you just get a new belt, so it's not really special. Where I like how you make them work.
Yeah. So what we get is we get this, which is our basic kids program black belt looks like.
Yeah.
It's not black, it's gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So.
And because I like it how I like it how they have to try hard.
Yeah, we have to complete our big one.
I keep chatting. Okay, anyways. So yeah, if there's anything you need for children's Hapkido, because you seem to be pretty on top of the BJJ. So if you need any help with children's Hapkido, I can help you, or Tegan can help you. Because we actually have partners here. Though from the sense of it, from my memory, you're actually doing pretty good in Hapkido.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
No need to leave. How rude. Yeah. All good?
Yeah, our connection was unstable.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, we dropped the connection.
Oh.
So yeah, I was saying how I really like how you make them work for belts here, and if you go for grading, it doesn't mean that you're necessarily getting a belt. So it means something. It's much more special. At that previous place, they would get a belt at the end of each term. So it's less special. You just kind of, you just have to be there. At the end of the term, you get the belt. There was grading, but it wasn't nearly as serious.
It was a grading.
Yeah. So I really like how, it means something, and he's really extremely happy when he gets a belt, because it means something. There's a lot of hard work behind that belt.
Keto, it's a lot easier to get belts because we do gradings more regularly. Well, we used to, and then COVID hit, and then we're back in the club, but it still was a bit like Tony would do them of like when he could. Oh, that's my dog. Nice coming frame. You lick him, buddy. No, okay. He'll just hang back there. But in jiu-jitsu, we do them like once. At least in adults, we do them once every 3 months. So it took all of us, like as in us as the instructors, like 5-6 years to get our blue belts. But that's just the nature of the sport. And yeah, if he's having fun, then we're good. You can join too.
He's never been interested in anything like he is now in jiu-jitsu.
Good.
Never ever. We're all
You can
good.
beat up Finn.
Is there so when he was doing this Han Mudo, they had a lot of sword fighting and stick fighting elements in there. What was the stick? It was Jangbong?
Yeah, Jingbong.
Jangbong. Is there such a thing in Hapkido?
We do a lot.
Called knife defense.
Yeah, knife defense.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, brother. Oh, you're bringing out my umbrella.
Bring out an umbrella. So in
My
so in
umbrella.
Hapkido, there is no distinct well actually there is. We don't have one, do we?
Have a what?
So in Hapkido we have they're like nunchuck sort of things.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're on about. I don't remember
Yeah.
what it's called, but I know what you're on about.
we might have seen-
We don't know what they are
know
called,
what
but
they're
there is a special weapon that we use, but not
it's
really.
It's sort of similar to nunchucks, and only black belts actually wield.
Stop annoying your sister, Lucas.
Yeah, only black belts are allowed to actually wield the nunchuck-esque. Yeah, that's a staff. That's a
Oh!
ball.
You have this.
Yeah, that's a ball. It's bojutsu. That's a staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this coming from your vast
This is coming from my vast Japanese knowledge.
Yeah, your vast Japanese knowledge. Yeah, we have when you reach black belt and red belt in Aikido, you do knife defense and like weapon defense. As kids, no, because we don't like, children dealing with weapons, but we do have games where they like hit people with swords, which I've seen Lucas do, and he's very good at it.
But yeah, but for actual weapons, our weapon it's equivalent to nunchucks, but they're not nunchucks.
Yeah,
Actually, you can probably look it up.
we could.
Hold on.
Gonna do that. Yeah.
Reason.
Oh, look at you being all fancy, Lucas.
You want to show your combinations?
I'll have a look.
Remember
I'm
your
happy to look at them. Yeah, show me.
I do remember.
What are they on nunchucks?
Are they nunchucks?
Yeah. I'm doing bomb.
Is that what we use? No. Oh yeah, we do use nunchucks. So
Yeah,
we
they are.
use nunchucks.
Yeah, these nunchucks. Effectively.
Isn't it the one? It's the string.
It's a string with two things. It's a nunchuck. It's a nunchuck.
Or it just has the one thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's got the one thing.
Yes, so for
And there's
Hapkido, we got these knives, swords, nunchucks, or ropes.
Oh, rope. Yeah,
ropes.
Yeah,
ropes. Like as in rope.
Told you were going to do Batman by the age of 18.
I thought you were gonna do that. That's cool.
No, I keep telling because he's doing both Hapkido and Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
And I keep telling him, like, if you continue by the age of 18, 19, 20, you're a machine.
Oh yeah. Though it's quite difficult to get. You can get your Hapkido black belt in 10 years. That's not overly difficult, especially if he starts in kids and then goes to adults. You smash through the first like 3 or 4 belts like that because you know everything. In jiu-jitsu, it's quite hard because it's quite like technique based, and we don't hold gradings overly often. Like it takes like minimum 10 years to get your black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
How long takes a Trav to get his?
Trav to get his black belt.
14 or 15 years.
15 years, I think.
15 years.
Yeah, 15 years to get his. It's taken guys I know like 10 years just to get their blue belt. So it is quite a difficult sport. In kids, you guys, we do the grading quite regularly. In adults, it's a bit different. But all we are teaching you now will lead you on to the adults program, which means you get to learn a lot of fun stuff. Like
What's after grey white belt?
after grey white is grey black, and then regular grey, and then yellow, orange, green, blue. But
Okay. So
you
you've got
can't get your
something
blue
to do
belt
for
till
the
you're
next
16. So
for the next 15, 20 years, you've got something to do.
yeah. And I can rope his parents into it. You already know
Oh,
half the stuff. You may as well come join. May as well. We're all friends here.
Oh,
It's a very weird atmosphere because your friends like before the match and in comps, like, and then when you get on the match, you're trying to kill each other, and then off the match, you're friends again.
I've seen that. So when we went to the what was that? That it was the grappling tournament,
Yeah.
right? So when we went to the grappling tournament at the Australian Institute of Sport, that
Yeah,
was the first time that I've in real life seen adults do martial arts, and it was impressive just watching the fights, right? But then
Yeah.
you're right. Like after the fight, people are hugging, high fiving, chatting. Like there's so much respect, both like while you're fighting, there's a lot of respect, but there's a lot of respect off the mat as well.
Oh, 100%. There's a lot of respect, but that's the beauty of the sport. And what I love about it is that off the mats, it's all like fun and games, and you're all friends, and you're all like supportive of each other. As soon as you step onto the mat, it's just like, no, like all that's gone out the window. Now I'm trying to defeat you. But then the moment you come off of it, you're friends again.
I was sitting there, and you're looking at a 6 foot, 6'5" huge person with, like if you met that person somewhere in a dark alley, you'd be very, very afraid. But then,
Yeah.
But then, they start talking, and they're the nicest person in the world.
Oh,
Like,
100%. And when Lucas gets older, he'll be able to defeat them. So he'll be good.
But no, it was
When he
so
grows.
funny. Yeah, like you're watching people in a fight, and then they look like they're gonna kill each other, and then off the mat, they're hugging, best friends.
Yep.
It was interesting.
It's the beauty of the sport. Anyway, we've got to go because it's class
thank
after
you.
this. So
All good.
thank you for coming. Thank you for this weird private chit chat. Chat session pretty much. Remember to join Bailey's class. Make sure he's not alone because he's got class. But yeah, thanks for coming, Lucas. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.
Thank you. Oh, I can stop.